Here for an exchange exclusive is Amir Adnani. He is the CEO of Uranium Energy Corp. It's great to have you. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Big day to be here. So much going on.
In basically 20 years in the making. I mean, how long was this bear market in uranium before things started to take off here?
It was an 11-year bear market, and it was unusually long. And now we're coming out of it with incredible momentum like we have never seen in the history of nuclear power.
How did we go from kind of left for dead? I mean, that was the way it felt to me 5-8 years ago. It was, look at those projects. I think it was Southern Company's project in the South. It was, these are going to be $10 billion projects that take 25 years. The U.S. can never do nuclear. It's over. And now suddenly we're going through a renaissance.
I think the recognition that there's no way to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050 without nuclear power was perhaps the beginning of bringing nuclear back into the mix. And nothing says nuclear is back like restarting 3 Mile Island. It's such a powerful symbol of the rebirth that nuclear is experiencing. So I really think when you consider that, coupled with the pledge that you alluded to that the banks are making today, you got the combination of the right public policy, bipartisan government support, and now the financial support that's needed. Let's not forget, public opinion polls for the 4th year in a row are also at an all-time high in support of nuclear power.
Plus, at a time when we have massive deficits and we're adding up the cost of all of this, the idea that suddenly, just at the right time, that big tech with its deep pockets is going to come in and basically partner to build out this new infrastructure it's like a miracle. I mean, the only thing that would tell me beyond this that nuclear is back is if Germany restarts its reactors, because they're looking increasingly out of step, wouldn't you say?
100%. But we got big tech, and with big tech's deep pockets and the need to power these data centers. I mean, the big issue with data center growth is almost exponential. The issue is energy, and the energy that nuclear power can provide. Microsoft, great example of that. Oracle has been talking about it. Amazon earlier this year. This represents really a paradigm shift in demand when it comes to that electricity output of nuclear reactors. So this is now causing U.S. utilities to look at extending the life of reactors, bringing back previously retired reactors, on top of building new small modular reactors and the larger reactors like the ones that were built at Plant Vogtle in Georgia. So again, it's unprecedented, but it's unprecedented. I don't think 6 months ago we could have seen data center demand for AI and cloud computing be the driver of demand for nuclear-generated electricity, which is clean and reliable, which is why these companies are looking for it.
And also to have that brain power now with a big stake, and again, that Bill Gates project out
in
Wyoming as well, to say,
we're
going to make this work, and we're going to figure out a way, in that case, again, to do it a little bit more efficiently than the previous generation. Critics sometimes say, and I wonder if we know yet, but the fear is that big tech will come in and drive up prices for other households who are using power. Do you know, can you speak to that? Is that going in, even in the near term or in the long term, to drive up the prices that households are paying for power?
Look, at the end of the day, it's competing for a scarce commodity, and that commodity is clean baseload electricity that's being generated. So when you have, at least what's being reported, 1/3 of existing reactors in the country being in discussions to potentially sell their power output to a big tech company, that does potentially provide a bit of constraint on the grid because now of availability of electricity that everyone's competing for. But that's why utilities need to potentially invest upwards of $50 billion here to be able to keep up with this. And look, when you look at the demand that's being forecasted by 2030, end of the decade, that's 5 years away. 9% of U.S. electricity generation is expected to be consumed by data centers.